Exactly 40 years ago, in 1983, the continent of Australia was blessed with the sermon of Hazrat Khalifatul Masih Rabi Rahmullah alayh. Hazrat Khalifatul Rabi in 1983, he explains to the Jamaat that if you want freedom from God, you will become enslaved to everything in life. In freedom from God, you will be enslaved by your desires. In freedom from God, you will be enslaved to the trends of the society. हजूर अतात के मफ़हूम को खोलते हुए फरमाते हैं, खुदा की गुलामी में हर चीज़ की आज़ादी है, लेकिन खुदा से आज़ादी में तुम हर चीज़ के गुलाम बनोगे। कुछ ऐसा फज़्ल हज़रते।
3 days of spiritual nourishment, the bond of brotherhood forged through tough competitions, and a reminder of a youth's true purpose. With flag hoisting, Friday prayers, and a motivational opening session, Majlis Atfalul and Khuddamul Ahmadiyya Australia commenced their 38th National Ijtema on 29th September.
Ashhadu an la ilaha illallahu wahdahu la sharika lahu wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh.
Over 700 Khuddam and Atfal attended over the weekend, travelling as far as 3,700 kilometres to meet their brothers from around the country once again.
जहाँ को झुका दिया देखो खुदा ने एक.
With this, I would like to welcome all of you to the 38th National Ijtema of Majlis Khuddamul Ahmadiyya and Majlis Atfalul Ahmadiyya Australia.
The grounds buzzed with youth engaged in various sporting competitions, with 5 regions aiming to win top spot.
जो कुछ मेरी मुराद थी सब कुछ दिखा दिया जो कुछ मेरी मुराद थी सब कुछ.
I think what you're doing for people from Australia, and we're all Australian, we're all integrated, we're all part of this great country, but what you're doing here is teaching the younger generation respect and fellowship, and what I like is a family is not just mum and dad and grandma and grandpa, it's your community. So with those kind of supports, I think that's very special, and what you're doing here, and I've listened into some of the speaking and some of the classes, and look, it's great.
Academically, Khuddam and Atfal participated fiercely to vie with one another in good deeds. This year, interactive quizzes and workshops were held as part of competitions as well. The highlight of the Ijtema for both Atfal and Khuddam were Q&A sessions held with Amir and Missionary in Charge of Australia, respected Inamul Haq Gosar Sahab, where the thirst for curiosity and knowledge about religion were quenched. In the concluding session, Sadr Majlis Khuddamul Ahmadiyya Australia, respected Adnan Qadir Sahab, reminded Khuddam of the true purpose of Ijtema.
While this Ijtema is about to end, we are far from achieving our purpose. And what is our purpose? While these Ijtemas are probably a wake-up call, probably an opportunity for each one of us to raise in spirituality. But the true purpose of Ijtema, or the true benefit of Ijtema, only comes from the fact if we keep this learning throughout our life.
Amir Sahab then addressed the Khuddam and closed the event with silent prayers.
Take this message with you that this is what Hazur wishes from each and every one of you. Being a Khadim, Allah has brought you to this very country to earn the new membership. Now we conclude this session or this Ijtema with the very special prayers. Please remember your beloved Imam in your prayers. Pray for your families, pray for your fellow Khuddam, and pray for the progress of the Jamaat as well. May Allah bless you all.
May Allah Almighty grant us the strength to reform our nations through the reformation of youth and forge a true bond with Khilafat through obedience. MTA International, Australia Studios.